I went from $0 to $10,000 in just 28 days without showing my face. And in this video, I'm gonna show you exactly how. All right, so as you can see here, the challenge was from May 7th to June 4th, 28-day period. Today is currently on June 7th. And as you can see here, this channel made $6,000. So I did this challenge between two channels. I'm gonna explain that later in the video. Here's the other channel. And under the revenue here, you see the play button. That's when the first video was uploaded. So that's why you see May 7th, because that's when the first video was uploaded. And same thing here, it was already, I started on the other channel and bring it on to this one as well. So I'm gonna explain that why later in the video, like I said before. Let me just change the currency, because I guess there's a way to fake your revenue. I don't know what currency people do it with, but let me just put anything. Yeah, I don't even know. This is a lot of money. I don't even know what currency that is. If that was USD, that would be a lot of money. This is $253,767.77 in that currency, but we are in USD. Let me do the same thing on this channel, because even no matter how many times you can show somebody, of course, it's going to be somebody still saying it's fake. So let me just do it on this channel as well, just to show you guys. If this was day one, how'd you make $16 on the first day, right? So me, I've been doing YouTube for a while, and this is already monetized channel, right? As you can see, the month of April, I only made $195. I wasn't posting on it or pretty much anything like that. It's pretty much dead, right? $11, $78. I think I uploaded 2 videos here or something like that during this month or some, and I didn't upload anything here, so I made $195. Dead channel, pretty much not used. And same thing here with this channel. Let me show you, $174. I think I may have uploaded a couple of videos here, and then these uploaded nothing. So just pretty much took 2 dead channels and revived them, right? So of course, maybe it's not from 0 to 10,000 less necessarily, but $174 plus $195. So about $300 something to $9,700 in 28 days. That's the exact amount, if you want to be technical for you guys. So don't kill me over the 0 to 10,000. You know, I do YouTube, so of course we got to do, you know, tiny bit of clickbait. So with that being said, like, all the gurus are going to tell you stuff like their channel means so much to them, or I don't want people botting my channel, right? Like that's all bull. Like that's not why they don't show their channels when they're actively scaling, right? The reason why they don't show them is because they don't want 1,000 people copying them, right? Like that, you know, that's the real reason, especially when it's a branded channel, right? Because a branded channel holds much more value. So with branded channels, people really don't show them. And for, let's say, I call them get money quick channels. People got different names for them. Channels that you could scale super fast and make a whole lot of money fast. People don't mind to show those because it's most likely off of viral and trendy topics, right? So when it's off of viral and trendy topics, it doesn't matter like how many people doing it. Everybody can pretty much succeed. So that's, you know what I'm saying, the reason why I'm not showing the channel, because mind you, the whole niche is already copying me, but I don't want 1,000 more people copying me before I can get my channel to 60K, right? When I'll get my channel to 60K, then I'll show. You get what I'm saying? We will be doing future documentation on these 2 channels. So here, as you can see, we went from 0 to 10K in 28 days. So by the time, let's say 60 days, I will be expecting to have done at least 20K on these channels. Quick scaling on, let's say on this channel, right? I went from about, I think I made like 10K this month, including sponsors, and I went straight to 20K. And I went to like, what, this might've been like almost 25K, including sponsors probably. And this was about 50K. So I think I had about 10 to 12,000 on sponsors this month. So once I got here, I was uploading so many videos on this one channel. YouTube shadow banned me, right? So what I mean by that is any video I posted, once they shadow banned me, it didn't get any impressions, right? So like it got all impressions just off of like in-screen views. Like, and you know, most people know like who actually do YouTube going viral, you get most of your views from browse features, especially like when you're in like a trendy niche or like a celebrity niche or something like that. You get most of your views from browse features. So I made 50K this month, and the next month it went from 39K off AdSense to 14K. But this was from all old videos that were posted, right? Any new video I posted did not get any impression. So pretty much anything I posted could not get pushed inside the algorithm. So, and it pretty just wiped out this channel completely, right? So like, you see how fast it happened? So now this is why when I do quick scaling, I like to do it on 2 channels just in case it never happened again. Like, this was the only time I ever seen this happen, but just to prevent that, right? Like, why not prevent that? And the views, the amount of money that's being made is not from necessarily a channel, right? If you know what you're doing, it's about the views. You get paid per 1,000 views. So if you know what you're doing, you know that it doesn't really matter how many channels you use, right? You could do the same type of videos on 3 separate channels. It's just about going viral and getting a certain amount of views, right? I think I may have had like 8 million views this month off of this or something like that. And then they shadow banned me and completely wiped out this channel. Anything I posted could not get pushed. So now when I can do quick scaling, I do it on separate channels just in case this happens again. It never happened again, but why not prevent it, right? So instead of it completely wiping me out and then I gotta start from scratch, at least I have, if it wipes one channel out, I can just go to the other one, like, and not miss out on any revenue. So I'm gonna be showing you the messages of what 2 of the 3 of my friends said. One of them didn't want to be in the video, even though I wasn't going to show him or anything like that. That's just how we've been for a long time, right? We all are unknown people who make a lot of money doing YouTube, right? And that's how we like it. So much respect to his decision for that. But I'm going to show y'all, and y'all can read here. And yeah, it's either get in or get left out. Next question to answer is digital. How does this process actually work, right? So with this, you have to choose a niche. And when I'm doing quick scaling, I'll go more in like the celebrity niche that's being talked about a lot, just so I can like scale faster, right? So when it's somebody's being talked about a lot, it's always something to post about, right? And so the more they're talked about, the more you have to post, which means the more money, you know what I'm saying, you could make. And honestly, to be honest, I didn't even upload that much, right? You see these play buttons are uploads. I got 1 upload, 2 uploads, 3 uploads, 4 uploads, 5, 6, 7, and I think it was a total of 21 uploads, right? That's 21 uploads for me in 28 days is not a lot, right? I'm normally at 40 plus upload, and if I was to upload 40 plus, probably would have got me to like 16,000 or more. But I was just so busy doing other things and like in real life, so I couldn't go as hard as I wanted to on it. So to put together these videos, right, I have a team, have a script writer, a thumbnail designer, a voice actor, and an editor, right? Nowadays with ChatGPT, you can literally do all of these by yourself pretty much, like except the editing, right? You can do the scripting yourself, the voice acting yourself, the thumbnails yourself. But if I'm trying to get somebody from 0 to 10K, I would outsource the whole thing, right? I wouldn't do a thing. I'll just pay to get these videos done. And then about each video, I probably spent about like $60 per video. So like we go to the calculator, it was 21 videos, 60 times 21. I spent about $1,260 to make 9. So I made 9,700 minus 1,260. So this is the profit that I made in those 28 days. You know what I'm saying? Which is pretty good, you know, like pretty good return on investment. And I forgot to mention on top of that, I only work on these channels for about like literally less than 30 minutes a day. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like is one of the most impressive parts about this, right? Being able to scale these channels to, you know what I'm saying, a lot of revenue and profit while only working less than 30 minutes a day. To me, that low-key may be the best part about it, because time is everything, right? Time and knowledge is everything. So with those two in good hands, your time and your knowledge in good, you know what I'm saying, spirits and in good positions, the sky's the limit, right? Like you want to be able to do this so you can have the freedom to do what you want in life, you know. You guys will also see some videos on my phone and stuff like that because I only literally use a phone and iPad to do this, like, right?